Good evening. Good evening. Welcome for another night of live home shopping reactions with Bingo. Don't forget, yes, I'm Steve. This is the channel, and I do pretty much one thing right now, and that's spend 2 hours an evening, 5 nights a week, watching home shopping networks scattered all over the globe. And I crack jokes. Chat, they participate as well. It's a part of the interactive experience of the content we have here. It's live, it's fresh, you never know what's going to happen. And yeah, we play games. Bingo being the big one. We play some pricing games. And, you know, truth be told, I'll probably encourage some folks tonight. Let's try to think up maybe another game to add to the fun, you know? You know, maybe once in a while we want to switch things up. Anyway, if you're new here, this all might sound silly and strange, but don't worry, it's going to get even more absurd the longer we go on. It's not for everyone, but if it's for you, I think you're going to like it, all right? So we're going to dive right in and see what's happening. First, with a check on Shop LC. Hey Lola, hey Katron, hey Marsha. Good to see you guys. I'm just gonna do a hard cut here, do a little maintenance here, bring this over there. Let's see what's going on.
20 by 15.
There's Tony.
This is one of the most
I'm afraid these hands are too tan to be Michelle's, though.
Of Brazilian material.
Look at this monstrosity.
Presented to you. And I'm going to do my best to make it accessible to everyone. Now, let me talk to you about the Brazilian stones, and then we're going to.
I like Tony with the picture-in-picture. They need to do that more.
Brazil, as many of you know, produces
we can watch
some of the
him and Michelle at the same time.
In the world, from diamonds to Paraíba, but we also
it's a lot of mustard.
Gems in the world. Period. Finest tourmalines, finest quartz, and we produce certain gemstones that only Brazil produces.
There they are. Which flavored Jolly Rancher are you in the mood for?
It's a very unique
grape
form of amethyst. It's a very rare
piss
form of amethyst because that gemstone.
What would the white one? What would the clear one be?
Called Montezuma, and I say was because
coconut water? I don't know.
That
and Prince Purple Rain.
The original color is very similar to your Rose de France. But it was a material that originally had the color of Rose de France,
cocaine.
But a shade of gray.
I had grape already. All right, we got dark grape and light grape.
In that mine,
you don't want a piss-flavored Jolly Rancher? Oh, you know.
It was not the color
if you were
of the
stranded
mine,
in the desert.
Produced the gemstone in the mine. They wheeled the
yeah, I wouldn't either.
out of the mine in a wheelbarrow.
All right, well, we said hi to Tony. Oh, my. Look at. Uh-oh, David is getting in bed with a lady. What's happening here? The world is upside down.
A little bit of that extra blanket on top. It's not going to be too hot.
Hold on. Let me check my levels here.
That sateen. You know, sometimes you get that real shine to a sheet. It doesn't have that to it, but it
yeah, when my sheets get a shine on it, that's a flag for me to throw them in the wash.
I wouldn't believe it, right?
Yeah. So intrigued.
Have you touched these?
No, I haven't touched these yet, and they're gorgeous.
Oh no!
Like,
David and Jane teamed up.
I always talk about sheets for, you know, our kids' rooms.
David, that posture.
I looked at my sheets and I'm like, what am I doing? I need something new. So I can't wait to touch it.
What do you think?
Oh my God!
I can't wait to touch it.
1,000
really
thread
is.
count.
Jane Tracy,
So I saw you
2023.
guys doing this, and I was like,
so much
Wait.
extra on the side.
all right, this feels like
Hospital
where is the
corners.
one in front of the price tag,
Right? Come on
Right?
now. Everybody is
Oh my
picking up their big
gosh.
deal price. Big stands for before it's gone. I learned that because I read it in an email. And so
Really?
big stands for before it's gone.
And you know what? You have.
See, their care didn't know
I
either.
know. Me too.
Oh my God, the cackling! All right, I guess I gotta whip out a bingo card for this. Yeah, Jane's just constantly got a purse wherever she goes. Okay, right. Let's get that card going. You see, this is what I was afraid of. Just going to address this. I'm doing my best to present an entertainment program, 2 hours a night. Some nights are better than others. But in general, I'd like to think I'm doing my best. So part of what I do is making decisions on when to do things. And yeah. So don't worry. The card is coming. Here's the card. Right. Anything that's happened already, say the laughing hysterical we've heard them already do. I don't think we have anything else particularly correlated with what's going on here. But if there is, it doesn't count until we've gone through all these squares. Here we go. We have Mary throws her head back for some reason. Great. We have Jane and David on the air, and our first square is Mary. That's a great sign. Dine and Dash, a product that could kill or maim you. Anything related to Isaac Mizrahi, Deneth Batho, or Molly. A foodgasm from anyone not named David. Hawaiian Justin Long annoys us. David silently rests his finger to lip, nose, or chin. A celebrity sells crap. Any partial shirt tucking. Jane mentions one of her daughters. Invicta. Host laughing hysterically at something unfunny. Again, that just happened, but it'll happen again. Don't worry. Host goes over the color choices. David's happy dance. Easy pay payments of $5 or less. Bottle or glass of wine on the set. Remote audio that sounds like reporting from a war zone. A model clearly uncomfortable. Doodle-doo. Exploited pet. Mic issues that is not the same as a remote audio issue where it just sounds garbled and messy. This is more of a on the QVC set mic issue. It's a little bit different. We have fake candles, an HSN British guy that won't go away. Mention of a holiday or any event 4 more months away. Now we're in what? June, the first week of June, July, August, September, October. Okay, so basically Halloween or later. All right. Quack doctor selling snake oil. There you go. And again, color choices is our free square. And Jane's doing a little dance. And David makes her look really, really small. It's like Gandalf and Frodo hanging out. Here we go.
Is it really?
Yes,
Oh, my
honey.
word.
Thank you. So
It's
you can buy
beautiful.
that too. Thank you, honey.
Nice.
Oh, look, they're the same. They're the same height now. And David sits down.
Whatever you're doing.
All right, honey, come visit because
I will.
on my Instagram, I posted a program guide from 1991.
What?
And although I don't know if the show was on that week, we used to do a show called Personal Safety. And I always thought it was one of the
I don't have an
smartest shows
Instagram
that we
account,
did
so whenever
because
I go
this
there,
stuff
it'll
was
let me look at like one photo and then
we
tell
all
me,
know
okay,
that
you
we
got to
are
sign
out
up
and
now.
about. We
So
all know that
I
we
would
have
go
loved
look at what
ones.
she's talking
In
about,
fact, my
but
wonderful guest, Diana Seasdead, who has been with us how many years?
22.
what is this thing?
22, definitely.
Okay,
the
temptation,
toddler that was
temptation.
hired, out of the
Doodle
37
Doo is on
years
the
that we're
board.
Celebrating her for 22
I will go
at
over
home.
there.
Oh my gosh. And she got the memo.
If you now.
Ah,
oh,
God.
sorry.
Nails on a chalkboard. Pick it up and move it. Don't slide it,
650.
you dummy.
Now, this is blue Old World. Love. 280. Wow. This is green Old World.
There it is. We have Doodle Doo. Oh, wait, no, wait. I can't. No,
But it's so
it's
pretty.
red,
Very
but I
pretty.
don't see the cock.
And then we've got red floral lace.
Look at that. That takes
Oh,
you
is
from
that it
every
right
day to
there?
holiday.
5 dozen. And
Ditto.
I know your mom's color and my mom's
Yes,
color.
yes.
The cranberry.
We'll talk about my
love,
mom's
love, love.
color.
And then I always say the black is that beautiful.
Oh, no. I don't think we
so
have Doodle
love that
Doo.
detailing there. And then the gray. So look at all 4 colors in the floral lace for a gift are a very neutral color that they could be happy
This
with.
seems too formal
I do
for
have a special
Doodle
guest.
Doos.
Come on
Shall
out
we
here,
bring
special
her
guest.
in?
Because setting a table is kind of her.
Hey,
command
they found
right
someone
now.
even shorter.
I know you
Go
so
in for a
well. I walked this one down the aisle at your wedding.
Yes, you
Yes, you
did.
did.
You
Yes,
and I are
did.
wonderful friends. I'm so thrilled you're here.
Well, thank you. I'm thrilled to.
If you're a wonderful friend with someone, do you have to stare at them and say, "You and I are wonderful friends"? I just feel like
Be
that's.
here.
Oh, well,
And what did you
It's a
say?
great day.
How nice of QVC to do all of
It
this.
is nice of QVC to do all of this.
well, you've been here since Tara started all those years ago.
I have been in the middle of the night.
Yes. Oh my
Mom
gracious.
used to be one of our guests on air.
Oh my word.
David is getting like a humpback from having to bend over to talk to people a foot
Temptations
shorter than him
wasn't
all his
created
life.
With you in mind, because you and Tara would use whatever you
Lola
have
sees
available
it
to make a
too.
meal, right?
You bet, absolutely. And I always say it was
See?
sort of born on my kitchen.
We see the
floor.
same
Yeah,
things. We
literally
think
took
the same
every pot and
things.
pan, every dish
Everyone.
that she had. Do you remember that? They were spread all out.
You
on
buy the
floor.
ticket for this channel, you got to take the ride, folks. You can't yell at the train conductor going, hey,
It all started.
slow down, I saw something out the window.
Well, and 21 years later,
Obviously, anything bingo related, let me know. But
We've
like
been
right
asking our
here,
moms today, what was
Temptations,
the one
yes.
dish that you made growing up
Doodle
that you
do,
always loved?
no.
You really want to know?
I really want to
Tacos.
know.
Tacos.
Tacos.
They can't even frame
Original
David in
Taco
here.
Tuesday, okay? When I tell
telling
you,
you.
Tacos every day.
and she would
They are just cackling over nothing. It's not just a single like hysterical laugh moment. It's just sort of a layer of hysterical laughter. There you go. There's a
It is
good
so
one.
wonderful to have you here.
Thank you for having us.
And
All
you know what?
the moms had a
When my mom
wonderful
is not
day.
around, you are always right there for
Yes.
me.
Well,
Thank
thank
you
Do you
so
remember when
much.
she almost
Gee.
burned the kitchen down and she called you and you ran down?
Mommy issues there,
Remember,
David?
It was Easter.
Yeah.
And
May I suggest a viewing of Bo is Afraid?
I had a
Rotisserie.
rotisserie
This is
chicken
so
and
great.
the cord had come loose and it was hitting the units. The
Yeah,
They called the smoke
that's
detector.
silently word, Marcia.
What a
And
fire.
Sweet Gail called me and she was like,
I don't know what she's doing with her finger. What's she doing?
down there, and she was like fanning. Oh, it was a
And
big
the alarm is
Oh,
going.
he just.
lot of
Wow.
A lot of fun.
A lot of drama. It is so good to see you, Angel.
It's good to see you.
Some old lady.
Mother's Day
Thank
to
you
you.
again.
Oh my goodness.
I think she
We couldn't
was
do it
a
without
part
you.
of QVC like back in the
Come on now.
1930s or something.
We are also going to update you on my grandma's coffee cake because you only have about 44 minutes of this price. Thank you, Miss Gail.
How tall is
now,
Patty
how many-
LaPone? I would say she's
We
like
started at
5'6".
If you want cinnamon, 1,300. Cinnamon
Looking
walnut,
at her in
fewer
the
than 600.
movie I watched for
And
3
with
hours,
coconut,
she's only in it for like the last
only
hour though.
700 remain. You have less than 45 minutes at this price. I believe we're going over here to cook.
You get a height?
Yes, we are. Cara DeFalco, you've been
The
cooking
internet has everything.
a lot.
I refuse to
Hey,
believe.
this is a fantastic
This
set of
is-
cookware. There are 7 pieces in this
All right,
Forged
somebody
aluminum
work that
cookware
out.
set from Cook's Essentials.
I'm-
This is Cara
I'm in the-
DeFalco. You saw her
I'm in the part of the world where they measure it this way.
You all may also know her from Cara's Cucina on YouTube.
Meters
Tell us
to
who is Cook's
feet
Essentials.
and
Cooks
inches.
Essentials is our own brand here at QVC, and it's everything you need every day in your
come on.
kitchen. So it's all your kitchen basics, your Cook's Essentials.
All right,
This
5
is
feet,
Yes, right? Doesn't
5
that
foot,
sound nice?
yeah.
Say, I was just giving a little shake.
Give it a
1
little
5,
shake,
so I guess
yes.
round up to
Got
2.
some
Yeah.
cherry tomatoes.
That's
looks
pretty
like some
short.
Capers, some
Kalamata
Kalamata
olives, yes.
Is that maybe some olive oil in there?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yes,
Patty's
sir.
a little crazy, and if you like a little crazy from Patty,
Oh, of
please
course, you know we are.
All right,
take in
so
Bo is
Cara
Afraid.
is here with cookware, and for a lot of people who are looking for new cookware sets, why
geez.
is aluminum so preferred?
Aluminum is great because it's super.
They might have done a little
lightweight, it
camera
heats
trickery
up
to look
really
because
fast,
I
and
mean
this particular set
her
is
her
also
role in the movie is
oven
a
safe
very
and dishwasher.
authoritative figure. Okay, we have a bottle of wine over here. So you know how movies are. They can do little tricks to make small people look big. I mean, they've made Tom Cruise look a little taller than he really is for like 40 years in a row. Or they'll make a scene with like Clint Eastwood and somebody a foot and a half shorter than him, and it's like a 2-shot. They'll just have Clint Eastwood like stand in a ditch, or the short person will stand on an apple box or whatever you call it. We don't have a bottle or glass of wine. We do. Okay, there it is. Yeah, we got it, Lola. Like me, like you and me, it slipped for a minute, but it's there. We're there.
Old red.
David's sitting on the sink. This is one of the new squares that'll be coming up. I guess I'll start a new bingo. Let's call it 4th of July or end of this month. Somewhere around there. David sits on the sink. Yeah, we got that right there.
And then we have it for you in the gray, light gray.
Oh, Steve, by the way, I didn't say hello. How you doing?
Bronze. Back up a little bit. Then we have it for you in gray.
Okay, so these are the color choices. We can knock that out. Oh, let's go get Invicta out the way. We might get David could do a happy... Oh, we could get a quick bingo. We could get a quick bingo. Lola, you are morphing into Marcia quicker than you know. I got a feeling Marcia's thinking what I'm thinking right now. It's not a bad thing. Right. Shop HQ. Again, just in general, guys, you just have to trust me. You buy the ticket, which, by the way, is free. You take the ride. You got to take the ride. I mean, if you went to like a late night talk show and you were sitting in the audience and there was an interview going on and you're like, wait a minute. And you got out of your chair and you walked up in front of, like, on camera, and you're like, well, why haven't you asked them about this yet? That's what I want to hear about. You wouldn't do that. You would just sit and watch a program. Now, I like the interaction, don't get me wrong, but the interaction isn't designed for just everybody to command me to do things at the drop of a hat all the time, is all I'm saying. I'm trying to say this as kindly as possible. But what's more important right now is that Invicta is not on Shop HQ.
I think this is the one most people have been really taken with today.
That's the real problem. I'm not feisty. I was feisty last night, and then I sat and thought about it for a while. That's what I think. Okay, well, you're right. It's what I think. I'm telling everyone what I think, which is what I tend to do, for better or for worse, my entire life. So there's that. I'm going to try out Shop Bulldog. But Steve what, John? But Steve what? Shop Bulldog. What would that be, John? Ah, okay. I just don't know which half.
Just drink a bunch of tea every day.
Oh, God. I was going here to get cheered up. Now, he is me, and I'm fine. I'm fine. Look, we're in like month 7 or 8 of this. It doesn't matter. Katron, why are you speaking on behalf of everyone? How do you know what everyone else is thinking? I'm sitting here telling you what I think. I'm not speaking on behalf of everyone else, but you have that ability. You're speaking on everyone's behalf. Okay, fantastic. Well, it's my channel and I care, so I'm talking about it. Okay, that's kind of the point. It's sort of like, well, you know.
Java and green tea. You'd be drinking tea all day to get this many.
It's my channel. I'm doing what I think is best, and I want to. Great. Okay. That's
benefits.
Fine.
So we combine them in a little pill so that you can take it 3 times a day with a big glass of water before each meal, and that will actually help you.
Helps is vague, in my opinion. I mean, honestly, if you can't take like 1 spoonful of medicine after like 200 and some streams, I bring it up 1 time, and the only response is I'm on my period and all this shit. Like, honestly, I'm here to have fun, guys. I'm here to have fun. Honestly, whatever that might be. Some nights are going to be completely different than other nights. Some nights it's going to be a great bingo night. Some nights we're going to go off-road. Yeah. All right. Well, if you're going to have fun, how about don't do it at my expense? Because I'm not doing it at anyone else's expense. Does that make any sense? Like, sort of support me. Maybe if new people are coming in and all they see are, you know, the core group of people that we're so friendly now that you're just talking at me like I'm sitting with you in the room and you can just blur, you know, just, I'd like it to be like that, but eventually, if this were to be a successful channel, it can't be like that, unfortunately. You understand? I have to be a quote-unquote YouTuber. Now, that doesn't mean I have to be some cold-hearted asshole. I want to interact with everybody as much as humanly possible, more so than most people out there that do these things tend to do that I've seen. Again, I just... yeah. Everyone's now just sitting there going, well, now I don't know what to say because Steve's all super sensitive. Yeah. Well, I'll change the topic. Don't worry. I'm everything I'm saying right now in 2 minutes, will be just compartmentalized and we're right back into the swing of things. But yeah, I'm stopping right now. It's Dad driving on vacation, like screeching to a halt and turning around and talking to everybody in the car. That's okay. And now we're gonna go back on our journey. Okay.
reduce fat
Fantastic.
fast. Contains a tiny bit of caffeine, but that just provides energy support. So if you've ever had green tea,
And if all that just made me like lose half the people that come, then that's on me. I fucked up, but that's it. I promise. I'm moving on.
know that it gives you a little boost, but it
Right.
doesn't make you feel shaky. It's
No.
packed with antioxidants and flavonoids, which flavonoids I love because they are anti-inflammatory. So if you feel like you feel bloated sometimes after things you eat, this helps with that inflammation, let's say. And then you have Java tea, which is a little more special, a little harder to find on the shelves. It's from East Asia, and it is packed again with antioxidants, those flavonoids. By the way, has some extra.
Yeah, what the hell is a flavonoid? I really don't know what that's some kind of like synthetic flavor. Important class of natural so it is natural. Oh, okay. It sounds like a breakfast cereal, to be honest with you. Why hasn't anybody like turned this around and branded it as a cereal? Like Flav-O-Noids. I can see it. Like I can visualize the box. Right. So if we don't have, oh, we do have a value pay here. Wait, do we have easy pay under $5? Yes, we do. Okay. And this says 6 value pays $4 to $6.50. I'm going to count the $4. And oh yeah, what's going on with the Canadian wildfires and everything? I just saw this stuff this morning. That's crazy. Is anybody affected? I hope everything's cool. I mean, you know, over in this part of the world, stuff like that can happen. Obviously, India, like, you can't breathe the fucking air in India like 200 days out of the year, and that's not far from here. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing all right with that, and hopefully not breathing in a bunch of garbage. I mean, that's there's nothing worse than bad air, I got to tell you. Right. Yeah, the value pay. I'm sorry. I just clicked like 30 places. There it is. Okay. I'm in Thailand, Steve. Right on the Gulf. So being right on the Gulf is good. Being near water, any kind of like bad air quality tends to not be as bad here as, say, like in the northern part of the country where I stayed at one point and said no because, yeah, the air quality wasn't too good. Right. Sorry. That's all boring stuff. Let's find, if we can't get Invicta, which would suck because look how close we'd be to bingo. David's on the air in, all right. We'll go back to the queue. Oh, wait. HSN British guy. Let's try that. Let's try that. I like getting out the ones that you can just go there. Yeah. Oh, there you go. I guess there's some
skincare serum.
Nice side effect of previous pandemic. A lot of people probably have masks left over that they can use during what's going on there. I heard 75 million people were affected, so it's pretty significant. Body butter. Not a fan.
Any job that you have to do outside,
Oh no.
watering your plants,
He's
going
finally
to your
back
farm,
outside.
it's gonna
He's
make
selling
it
his
100
hose.
times easier. All right, go ahead,
Absolutely.
Lou.
All right, I want to show everybody something here. Okay, so this is a
Let me show you
standard
something.
hose, okay, I think we know what's going to happen when I hit that.
Yeah, you're gonna
with the
lose
saw.
your
You can
thumb.
See right there, we've got a hole that's going to leak. Okay, now if I take the Hydro Steel hose you're buying right now, do the same exact thing.
Yeah.
Now you're going to look at this and you're going to say, "Hey, Lou, it's cutting."
You
through
did
it."
not cut
All
nearly
it
as
did
deep into
was
this.
bar the fabric. It didn't even go all the way through.
You
And the
didn't
metal
cut all the way
inside
through.
is still intact.
How is this a
hose
like
is
a
never going to be able to cut
like a
like
lab
this. Okay, another
test?
thing I want to show you real quick is this. If I take the bionic hose,
Oh, I
if
hope
take
he
the
bends the
Hydro
hose
Steel
like Neil
and I put it
Breen to
side by
explain to
side
us
with the regular garden
like
hose, you can see there, I'm squeezing
the
this as hard as I can.
space-time
This one is
wormholes
easy to
and
kink.
shit like that.
Ours will not kink. The Hydro Steel will not kink.
By the way, you are getting 2 sprayers to go along with this.
You are getting 2.
So you're getting the.
Oh, Steve, you live in D.C.? Did we talk about that before? I'm a
a
D.C. native. Spent
settings on it, shower.
Up until
mist, all that stuff.
35 years old, I spent about
Here's what I'll tell you.
80% of my life
Now,
in the
I wanna go back
DC
to
area.
This is the most common hose.
Most common.
All right? I want to show you.
Had some
So,
years
and
down
I'll
in
show
Myrtle
you
Beach,
kind of the same way,
Columbia,
right?
Yep.
South
So
Carolina.
the problem with this is once you bend this hose because it's a rubberized hose, it's always going to be.
Yeah, well, I didn't mention
in that
idea. I
same
just
place.
mentioned
No matter
that
how I hold
we should
it,
all.
It's always going to bend in that same
Oh,
place. All right?
nice.
That's memory. Because it doesn't
Not
have
far
the
from. Are you in
inside
Virginia or Maryland?
that jacket we were talking
And if
about.
I'm asking anything
The
too
more
personal,
it
don't
bends, the more weak
don't
it's
worry.
gonna
Just
become.
say
And it doesn't have a 500
TMI or
PSI,
some shit.
rating.
I'm from
You're
PG
gonna get
County,
crack in your
technically,
hose.
just
That's why
outside the
hoses
Maryland
last 1 or
DC
2
border.
years at the most, right?
Pretty
With our hose,
crappy
you never have
neighborhood
to
I
bring
grew
it
up in.
inside. A lot of
Lot of
times my dad
crime.
would take the garden hose up north in the wintertime, he'd bring it inside. It doesn't crack if I leave it out there. You can leave this out all year and never have to
right,
worry
look for an
about it.
exploited
It's
pet. I
easy
got a
to
feeling.
coil. It's compact. It stays clean. It's got that amazing skid, sort of a skidding jacket
SS Weekly.
that allows you to be able to. I mean, you could tie it. Not
What's
after knot,
SS
knot after
Weekly?
knot.
I'm sorry, I don't know what that
It's
is.
$49 for the 50, $89 for the 125.
Yeah, everyone get to know each other,
If
and
I'm
then we can
you,
all
I'd
be
grab
friends.
that 125 or at least get the 100.
We're
It's
gonna
the best
start
thing you can
fresh.
do. All right, where'd Lou go?
Oh, you're in Silver Spring.
fine.
Okay.
I'm way over here. I just want to show everybody.
I spent a little bit of time in Bethesda. I never made enough money to afford living in Bethesda, but a husband and wife were kind enough to put me up in an affordable room for a while I was in my early post-college days doing internships and whatnot. Man, I cannot imagine this day and age getting out of college, drowning in debt, then trying to move to a city like DC, afford rent, to go to a job where you're probably going to be an intern first and not make money. Like, how do they expect all that to work?
Put it inside of that's actually 100 feet of hose just
Is it?
inside of a flower pot right there, which makes
We got
it
hose in a
really, really
bucket.
simple for anybody. Now, you were talking about the leaking. I'm going to walk over here and I want to show everybody something really cool.
You guys know about the
I'm
new
gonna grab
930
one of our
Club
rubber hoses we've got
opened
down
up
here.
next to the 930 Club?
This actually
That's
has
like a
ton of knots in it, guys.
recreation
And
of the
notice,
original
we've
club.
got knots
What's it called? I don't
inside
know.
of the Hydro
Foo
Steel.
Fighters
See,
opened
this
it up,
one is
though.
barely
Guess like a week
dribbling
ago.
water. Hydro Steel working absolutely perfectly. Can you see
Yeah,
that right there?
I mean, as much as it was littered all over my social media, I can imagine living there. Yeah, you,
The knots aren't
you,
as tight
it'd be impossible
on that
to
one.
not
I'm gonna
know.
drop this
Yeah,
guy.
the
I want you to
Atlantic.
see this. I'm gonna pull on this. As
He's
hard
gonna
as I
pull on
can,
his hose.
and I can still get the
Oh,
water
you don't want
to come
this.
out of this. You see that? I mean, I'm yanking on this thing.
Yeah,
We
when you do that,
cannot
when that
stop
happens to your
flowing
vas
from this hose, so
deferens,
you're not
you're gonna want to
worry
visit a
that it's
doctor.
gonna kink when you're washing the car.
Look at that.
Yep.
I mean, listen.
Look
Do
at
that.
I mean,
Give you an
listen.
idea of how it works. So if you're taking, you're washing your car. Did you ever wash your car? And the hose
No,
gets under
I
the
never
tire,
did.
And it quickly the power.
True story.
goes
I've
over.
never washed
Right?
my car.
That's because
ever.
this thing. Look, I can squeeze it flat. I can squeeze this
I've
completely
never,
flat.
I've never washed
Right?
it.
So that's, I mean, that shows you right there.
I must have had,
When it
what,
gets
4 or
under the
5
tire,
cars?
It's not gonna work.
All
This,
used.
I cannot. I mean,
You can't
it's
do it.
rock solid.
I've driven over it.
You cannot.
For another
This
game, how about
guys,
live
we-
reaction to a short we pick based on winning bid? Oh, guys, if you have any ideas about stuff to react to that isn't home shopping related, feel free to throw out any of those ideas at all, especially if it's something that I have not seen. Then you're getting an actual, like, fresh eye reaction, which is what most people who watch reaction channels want to see. They don't want to see somebody watching something they've already seen. So yeah, any kind of content out there, clearly we have to figure out whether or not there might be a copyright issue and all that happy horse shit. But in general, okay, Katron, well, let's do it. I mean, hell, just for the idea, Katron, what would you like to see me react to and join along in? Let me know.
Nothing you can do, and I am actually trying to kick it.
He can't do it.
Won't go anywhere.
Well, and I want everybody to see this. This is an ordinary bucket. The kind.
Yes, Steve, I do like the bloopers, but I also like just watch. Everything to me is just a constant blooper.
And you'd wash your
That's
car.
why I love
If you
this
have a
type
boat,
of
an
stuff.
RV, if you live in an apartment where you can't have a hose, yes, you can. This is 50 feet right in here right now.
Look at that.
Isn't that amazing?
A hose in a bucket.
50 feet of hose
Wow.
in a bucket.
So
Good Lord. A hose and a bucket. There's a joke in there somewhere. Let me look at the board again. All right, so Jane could mention one of her daughters. She's with David. David's on 2 channels apparently. Let's see.
Unit. It's going to
Oh
pass
God!
through and
Are these
over
bed
that
bugs or something? Ew!
carbon fee
Get out of my
filter.
mattress!
It's going to capture the larger particles right there. It's also going to inhibit
Where are
the
we?
growth of mold and bacteria right there. Then those smaller particles down to 0.3 microns in size will pass
Dander.
through to the true HEPA filter, the mold spores, the dust, the odors, sending clean air out the top of your unit.
Sleeping
Now,
dash.
I talked about 0.3 microns in size. David, one human hair is anywhere between 80 and 100 microns, but a pollen particle, a dust particle, dust mite, debris, smoke anywhere between 80 and 100 microns. But a pollen particle, a dust particle, dust mite, debris, smoke particles, those are all invisible to the human eye, which is why we are so content to breathe dirty air, because we can't see it and we don't know any different.
I'll breathe what I can't
this
see.
unit can do anywhere from that 100 square foot to that.
So is everybody
400
walking
square
around
foot
with one
room.
of
And
these,
depending
like in New
on the
York City
size
right
of the
now?
room, it's going to turn over the air anywhere between 5.1, times an hour to 1.28 times
This
an
is
hour.
too much
So
math,
it's still
lady.
turning
Jesus
over and
Christ.
cleaning that air. It's just going
I
to
need
do a
a-
little bit more or a little bit
I need
less.
a graphic
We have so many
calculator or
colors. The
something.
most important thing, and you choose a color because it makes you smile. All these do
God,
exactly
Jane's
the
on
same
2 channels.
job.
Well,
So
I guess
be
Jane's on
sure
like
to pick
1.5
these up.
because
Hunter is a
apparently
name that we've
she's
known
not
this
here
country
now.
For how long, Ames?
Since 1886.
Unless she's on 2 and 3.
1886. Now, Jane Tracy owns this unit.
I do.
Because
Oh, there
does
she
feel
is.
Like a creature in your house?
Okay, I
Does it feel like
apologize.
help cleaning up?
She won't go away.
10 grand kitties, 2 of them, and they're long-haired and fluffy. And so when they first started visiting,
Wait, she's talking about her grandchildren. Does that
Our
count?
sweet Kiki, and we were
I guess
keeping them
not. A
separate,
grandchild
and
isn't a
I'm
daughter.
like, I need an air cleaner. I mean, it was a little bit of that, and it was also for flying. And so I bought this color. I do
Oh,
not
2
get
cats.
the sale price of $64.98. We've had it for probably, I don't know, when did this first come out? Maybe about a year ago, Amy? I'm not sure, but when it first came out.
David just rested his finger there. I only took note of it right after he took the finger down, but it did just happen. It did just happen. I don't know if you guys saw it. We can run it back if anyone wants to challenge it, but yeah, I saw it. Where is it? Okay.
What color do you have?
I have the white.
And I have the seafoamy color.
I have the white
Okay.
one. Now, silver just
Weed?
sold out?
Nah,
Is that right?
Lola. Definitely harder drugs than that.
You know what?
Probably
I
prescription
almost thought that may be
drugs.
easier said
We're
than
all
done.
plugged in. Okay.
Maybe some
Might be
bath
easier said than
salts.
done. Oh, boy, is this is
Really
very
taped
nicely
up.
tied up, and so we're just going to ignore the silver. All right, but we do have it in the white, which is my color.
And she's
I have
off.
100 left in the white. This is sage, 125. Here's black.
Barbiturates.
I also have it in aqua, the color jade, and then finally I have it in the bronze.
That's
now, We're gonna
bronze?
take a look at the smoke chamber.
That
Ames,
looks like
and then I want you to walk
doo-doo
us through
brown
the
to me.
control dials, please.
Absolutely.
And then finally I have it in the bronze. Now, we're going to take a look at the smoke chamber, Ames, and then I want you to walk us through the...
No, I can't watch anything, Katron. I can't watch hardcore pornography. I can't watch anything that's like probably Disney related.
This video, because you can't see the smoke particles, but when we put millions of them in that chamber,
I'll count that, Lola. I'm with you on that. It's borderline, but it is muffled enough where it should be better quality than that. That's Warzone audio for me. Technically, Katron, it's a case-by-case basis. If you got something I want to watch, or I mean that you want me to watch, just tell me what it is, and then I can probably tell you whether or not I can do it. It's a case-by-case basis. There's no hard, fast rules here. But again, if it's Disney, don't bother. They're hardcore. And pornography, obviously, is out of the question.
Neat and tidy. And by the way, like we said, yeah, if you take your hose with you,
Some things might, depending on how long it is, I might be able to only be able to watch a segment of it. Yeah, I can't watch the guy singing Zodiac songs. Harvey Sid Fisher, yes. All right, Katron, you think about the options.
are boating,
We'll
you can
stick.
stick it.
If anybody else has any
You would
stuff
never-
that
Would you take that?
One thing.
length doesn't really matter, but the shorter probably the better, and as a general rule of thumb.
That I never showed everybody, and this is my,
I didn't mean to
should've done
pause
this
that time.
earlier.
Sorry.
Here's an ordinary hose. Here's our hose. These are both 100 feet.
Oh my God, they're lighter weight, and they're showing us the proof. Even with the plastic bag, it's lighter.
Huge difference.
All right, here's what I'll tell you. Most popular are the larger sizes, the 100 and the.
But I mean, how often are you carrying the entire hose at once with you somewhere? I mean, you carry it home from where you bought it, you plug it into the spigot, and after that, you're just carrying around the end of the hose. Who cares how heavy it is?
Right. Good for you. Like I said, it always pays to get a longer one because you can always coil it up, but you can't make it longer if you got.
Oh, react to trailers? I mean, there's YouTube channels that react to trailers. But again, it does involve having to do things like pausing every, 15 to 20 seconds to just make a comment about, especially for a trailer. Yeah, you'd have to, it's not like I sit there, I watch it, and then at the end I give my thoughts. I'd have to stagger, pausing throughout, give thoughts as I go, and that's how that's how fair use works. Criticism and all that. But yeah, we can do that.
50 and the 75 are good for.
If there's trailers for like crazy old movies, those are the ones I'd love to see. Like trailers for, like I showed that Queen Kong trailer the other day. That 70s, like just absolute. Yeah, weird commercials, definitely. In fact, there are, I believe, like, you can just type in, like, retro commercials, and there'll be loads of these. Like, just loads. Yeah. And I think there's one channel that actually does this. God, what are they called? It's three guys. There's three guys. They've been doing it for a while. Djibouti Dubs, or Djibouti Show, I guess. I see it right here. This is them reacting, or actually it's just one guy, but I'll just pause it here. There's two of them. One in each corner, you can see here.
That's right, Papo. 80s.
They're here to watch 80s commercials. They're here to watch Joe Theismann eat a Hershey bar. Yeah, these guys are another sort of inspiration for me. Like, yeah, you can sit there and just watch weird stuff and react to it. I went with the whole home shopping gimmick because, one, it's something I actually like to react to, and two, and you can see they got like a Twitch chat up here. They're already established. They've been doing this for years, okay? And I'm telling you right now, 5 years ago when I first knew what they were, they had maybe a few thousand. They now have 157,000 subscribers, and they're probably, when you add up other platforms they're on. And yeah, I mean, look at their stuff. Everything's all set up. They got merch. They got like 5 different platforms to look at, personal accounts, So is this what you're talking about with the hashtags, Katron? You want me to just toss in hashtags in the description? Like hashtag bingo or some shit? I did put bingo in tonight's title. Did anybody see that? In fact, I want to know if I did. Yeah, live home shopping reactions with bingo. Wednesday night, HSN, QVC, Shop LC, and more. Riff-alongs and hijinx. I basically just took out chat games because you can only have 100 characters here. So something had to go in order to fit with bingo in there. So I took out chat games. There you go. All right. I'm trying, folks. I am trying. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying.
And my daughter D was saying, like,
My daughter D! Oh, God, that was so well timed. Maybe this is just my day. My daughter D. Tweedledee? Is her middle name Tweedle? Oh, by the way, a shout out to subscriber number 169. I believe I was saying that's 13 squared. 170 is up for grabs. 170, it's a very solid number.
Get it for yourself bag. It's called the Peekaboo 2, and you guys love the.
And I think it's an alarm. You can tell with these two little slits. That's probably where the siren comes out. This looks like one of those alarm things. Like, remember that lady on HSN? Or is it Shop Health or whatever? Like, stand back! Stand back, criminal! I have a keychain that makes noise!
We have wildfire multi.
All right, Katron has a clip he wants me to react to. Do you want me to do it now, or you want to wait for us to see if we can get Bingo out of the way and save it for later in the program?
Now, because they are cool. There's the black. And I was just sharing, we went to a very famous concert in Tampa, and I did not have a bag really the right size
Sheesh.
that I needed.
Okay,
to
now
get
it
into
is.
the stadium. And I'm telling you,
All right. Now, after Bingo. Okay.
you slice a cake, and we've got fewer than 200 in the sugar.
Actually, that's kind of cool. I didn't realize over plastic you can still use a touchscreen on
The
your
lovers
phone.
across the country, take us through the Peekaboo 2.
Does that really work, or is she making it look easier than it is?
About those concerts and those river festivals.
Because I was going to say, over here, when Songkran comes around, the water festival for New Year's in Thailand, it's a week-long thing, and I happen to live in, like, the biggest town for excessive water throwing. And, yeah, I would love to have something like this, where I can still use my phone under the protection of some plastic and watertight.
Perfect for the beach.
I would never buy this, though. It's loud and obnoxious looking. I hate it, but
That's on you. Just a little bit of
Just
rain.
a little bit of
Or
rain, you
I'm
don't
a
have to
mess.
worry.
I'm always spilling water everywhere.
Oh, me too.
But then there's so much more to this, because you might say, I don't go to concerts, I don't go to baseball games, but you go to the grocery store and you want to keep your hands on the cart and you don't want to leave your bag behind.
you want to keep hands on. Please keep both hands at 10 and 2 when you're shopping. Don't let your hand off the cart. Uh-oh. So you sent me a TikTok about jury duty. What in the world? I've never reacted to anything on TikTok before. I've opened up TikTok as an application like twice ever. One of them just because I was encouraged to use it as something to
Essentials collection. So you're getting the best of both
another
worlds
platform
in
for this
beautiful
channel,
cool
but
touch bateau neck top. $29.98. We have this available for
yeah, I'll look at it in a little
this
bit, Katron.
beautiful hot turquoise. Here is your white. We also have this for you in black.
Okay. This sucks. What are we looking for?
Down on Bionic.
Oh, they might bend a shoe.
Clarks.
They might bend this shoe. That looks bendable.
Sneaker. Now we're going to talk about something on sale from Skechers
Bend
that
it.
I know we are extremely limited in.
Come on, look at how rubbery
price
this
is going
thing
up at
is.
the end of
It's
this
begging
show.
to be bent.
Which is 13 minutes from now.
And I wrote that with a question mark because I was like, wow, really?
I'm like, you know what? I said the same thing, but I'm like, they probably know.
Yeah,
you
they
know
know more than we do.
Because sometimes they
I
have
was
things
like,
planned
and then
to
she
go
was
up
like, and then
sometimes, so
he was
they-
like, and then
you
I
don't
was
really
like.
see it a lot, but today, this is the situation that we're in. But I think it's also because they're
Careful, Courtney. This isn't Pearl TV.
and the black. How many of the higher Sketcher wedges have you seen this year? Have you presented this year?
I'm thinking. I'm not ignoring
I'm
Courtney. I'm
honestly
thinking.
and I think maybe one.
Jane actually has to stop when she thinks. Like, stop everything.
We really don't.
Look how cute Jax looks.
Bend it, bend it, bend it. Oh, come on. Oh, you're so close.
A sneaker feel for a wedge, kind of, sort of. I'm digging these
We love
things.
Skechers wedges, but like we haven't seen a lot
Skechers
of them this year.
wedges?
So navy, and then the black is all black. So with Jane's little outfit, you're seeing how much dressier that looks now. 5 through 11.
Brief
and these
intro.
are going to be whole sizes only. So if you were half size, I would go up. What do you think?
Well, for future clips,
I just want to grab this little dress.
probably best to find
'Cause I think
clips
we
that,
just have the
you
black,
know, need
sandal
no
on before.
introduction.
Yeah,
You just play it
Like, look how cute this
and
is.
react.
You know what, Court? We often have a shoe or two in Girls Night In. We don't have any shoes tonight in Girls
We
Night
don't.
In.
I
We
was
packed
thinking
this
that
show.
too. I was
They look
thinking
good
that
with
too.
toenails.
No, I mean,
Thank
you got something in mind.
Right?
Yeah,
And
you
you
got,
know
yeah,
what it
no
has,
problem,
too?
no
It has a
problem.
lot of it. The upper is basically all knitted gore, and then there's an extra piece of goring behind your heel to give you that extra kind of stretch when you need it. But this has a lot more foot coverage than typical strappy sandals. It's most of your foot is covered, but the cutouts are all along the sides, so that makes it really breathable. And then they do this air cool. Old air blown technology.
Sit down
with
and
your
bend
wedges,
that
which
shoe.
helps
All right, here we go. Here we
roll
go.
over 2
She's doing it.
inches,
She's doing it. She's
but you
doing
don't
it.
feel like it.
She just
It's
did
so
it.
lightweight
We didn't
as
have a
if you were
close up,
wearing
but I
small
saw it.
streamlined sneaker.
She
If
grabbed
you
it
want the
from
black,
both
we have
ends.
200 left.
Oh,
If
and
you
look at
want
that.
navy,
Well, now she's
there's
I mean, you
200.
know, she's you know, whatever. Yeah. It's in the spirit. Stretching a shoe. It's. Oh wait, is it not on the board? Oh no. I took it for granted because that's always on the board, and now that's 2 nights in a row it's not. Ah, crap. Sorry for getting everybody worked up into a fever
Coconut
pitch.
aqua, that's the color that I have on, so maybe I
Little
switch to another
birdie.
color. And it's
Oh,
a great
exploited pet, exploited pet. Look how fast I am. Guys, you got to know, I'm on top of this shit. I work out in the morning. I take performance enhancing drugs in order to be the best that I can be at this. Yes, we do have this. I do know we have this. All right, we're working. We got a quack doc. Ooh, let's go to HQ Health. We're never more than an hour away from a quack doctor. No, nothing that fun.
Available, and to me that's the easiest way because I don't want to find it and then have to.
All right, what does this say? What does this burn?
To re-find it later. When you sign up for the 30-day subscription.
Why would I want a hard-on before I went on the stream? of all the enhancements, why that?
It automatically regenerates. I love a subscription.
Collagen. Oh, what is this? It burns off your lips? Or it burns your lips so that they get puffy? This is a terrible name for a product.
When it comes to the pieces like this in my wardrobe and in my wellness. So let's talk about what we have. Strawberry lemonade is very limited, fewer than 200 remaining there. Tropical punch, I believe.
By the way, this is what you're getting. It's just this powder over here. Strawberry lemonade. Get out of here. It's fucking Kool-Aid mix.
Is sold out, and the unflavored is your best bet. So let's talk about the difference real quick between the powder and the capsules.
I bet you the unflavored still tastes like shit too.
Okay, so in the powder, you just drop it into your favorite beverage. Now, in the strawberry lemonade, into water, done. In the unflavored, I don't like it.
Did you see the color of this?
Now,
Look at this. Does that look appetizing to anyone? Does that look refreshing?
The strawberry lemonade into water, done. In the unflavored, I don't like it with plain water. Maybe you do. I would put it in coffee or in your smoothie.
You want me to add this to coffee? You want to take my perfectly delicious coffee, these cocoa beans that provide not only flavor, but caffeine, and give me a little pep. And you want me to put that shit in there? Nah, not happening. It's not happening.
If you're lucky enough to get in on the capsules, they're identical in their metabolism support, their weight management support, and their dimpless technology to reduce dimples, lumps, and bumps. The only difference in a serving...
Reduce dimples? Oh, they mean ass dimples? I was gonna, like, what's wrong with dimples? I'm like known for my dimples. Look at this. Look at this dimple. I mean, I didn't shave, but look at that cute dimple right there, huh? How about my fingernails? They're probably bad. What's wrong with dimples? You know, actually, over here in Thailand, I'm told dimples are like ridiculously good luck, which just lets me know that every culture has stuff they think is good luck when it's just nonsense. Because if with my dimples, if they gave me any good luck, give me a break.
You have a smaller percentage of
Good
collagen
luck.
in the capsules.
But so easy to
All right, Marsha, I'll try not to.
take as well. And I'm going to go
I'll do anything for the ratings, though. You never know. I can't promise anything.
ahead and rename this the Glow and Go because I feel like it's that foundational glow. It's one of those things you can...
Fake candles on HSN behind Amy. I don't know who Amy is, but is it HSN 1 or 2, Paul? 1 or 2, baby. 1 or 2. Come on. I know you're a dude and I called you baby. I'm sorry. That was just some sort of Freudian slip. I don't know. We'll go to 2. All right. Is it with the lamps? These are lamps. This is a light bulb. Is this?
Which and there's soft.
But she's a taser lady's a Shop HQ lady, not an HSN lady. So it is this one. Okay. Oh, it's HSN 1. Okay. Well, you can see how it might be a little confusing. What is this? Problem solvers. All right. HSN. Sorry. And you want me to run it back a little, huh? It's not.
Aquatic notes.
Oh, she's in that studio. Oh, God. It's that weird, like, wannabe Elon Musk guy, too. How, oh, God. Can we count this as some sort of gasm? I guess it's not a food gasm, but it needs to be something. Good Lord. I'm going to go ahead and grab this. Yeah, Marcia knows. Marcia knows. Oh, that was a bad job. That was a half-assed job. I got to do that again. Slip of the finger. All right. Stand by, folks. Boo, 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 boo. Elon orgasm. Man, I have got way too many orgasms in files. Just too many names. Orgasm-related names in my files.
Like
all right.
old-fashioned perfumey and heavy. It's different.
What is this shirt? My God. Dude, are you like a failed figure skater? Just be honest. What's the story here? What's the story? Okay, there's the candles.
Right. You know, most fragrances, when you think about
Wait a minute. That the flicker on that, if it's fake, it's got me fooled. That looks like a real light flicker.
hundreds of dollars.
You see
I was
that?
like, really? And I just smelled it, and it is out of this world. I see why. you
And
spend so
see
much
how
money
it's
on
sort
it.
of.
It's hard to describe.
It doesn't
You know,
repeat the
most
same
fragrances
pattern of
when you
flicker either. I don't know. By the way, I was paging through your thumbnails, and they really do capture the absurd essence of this channel. Great, that's fantastic. I try. I mean, it's ridiculous how much my archives are growing. I mean, it's like
See why you spend so much money on it?
hundreds of hours of
You
content.
know, most fragrances, when you think
I
about
can't believe
right,
it.
They're either floral, or they're citrusy, or they're a musk.
And
This is not-
and I swear, at last count, I'm up to like 14 jokes that worked, and those 200 and some streams. All right, Marsha thinks it's fake. Poole thought it was fake, or else he wouldn't tell me to come over here. It normally is fake. Maybe I'm just looking at it weird. It makes sense that it's fake. We'll call it fake. Hey, Dine and Dash. Okay, look at that. We haven't even hit the first hour yet. We could hit bingo any minute now. Do you see why there's no need to rush? Do you see?
This is none of the above. But still,
In fact, if anything, we're due for a night where we don't get to bingo. I mean, we've hit bingo like several nights in a row. A little dine and dash. What is going on in the kitchen right now? Just for
this show, and I couldn't do what I do with.
Oh my God! Did she eat something?
Amazing. Would you like to introduce your sweet mother?
Would you like to
Oh, there,
sample
let's grab
something?
this. Here we go.
This is my mom, Jeannie. I couldn't have Mother's Day without her here, so.
So Jeannie.
Is this a half tuck or is this just an awful shirt?
We love her.
Aw, I love her too.
I know you do. She talks about you all the time.
Is this a half tuck or just an awful shirt?
So talk to me. What was her favorite thing you made growing up for her? Is there a single food you remember that she always asked for?
Chicken parm.
The
Yep.
chicken parm.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds very nice. Chicken parm. Do you have other children?
Two
David
boys.
is.
You have two boys.
But she's my
Oh,
girl.
God. David is a creepy guy. You want to talk about a video watch? There's some creepy guy that hosted a Canadian game show for kids back in like the late 70s, early 80s. And there's like a compilation of him being very, very creepy to the kids.
She's
You're
not
the middle.
Maybe not the best thing to react to, but it's out there.
But I wouldn't trade her for the world.
Of course not. And neither would we. Are you kidding? So, ladies, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day
Happy
out there.
Mother's Day to
Look at that David and that lady sandwich.
well, I'll see you again on Wednesday night. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
All right, Schroeder, take us out.
Get more with Q Card. Enjoy.
Oh, these are commercials where we could see like Isaac Mizrahi or Dennis Basso just pop up.
And exclusive offers
So we got to
and
hang in
deals
here for a
throughout the
minute.
year. You can even
Plus,
use your
you know what
Q
time
card
it
to
is.
shop at HSN and receive all the benefits of an HSN card VIP. Don't have a Q card? Now's a great time to join the Q Card family. For a limited time, get $40 off when you open a Q card.
I remember seeing Chunky once, like maybe in the past
Welcome
month.
on into QVC and a super summer Sunday.
Oh,
And you know
God.
what? This is a brand new day, which means it's midnight, and we're going to kick off a brand new Today Special Value. And because it's Super Summer Sunday, we have free shipping.
It's Super
and
Summer
handling
Sunday.
on
It's totally Super
everything,
Summer Sunday,
including
guys.
Our best find of the day, which is
Oh, foodgasm! Foodgasm! Oh! All right, now we just need a quack doctor. Now we just need a quack doctor. You heard that, I know you heard that,
around the country. Wouldn't it be fantastic to have a machine to create all those frozen delicious treats? How about a Pinot Noir frosé for my friends by the pool? Or frozen
Don't eat
chocolate
the yellow
ice
drink.
cream when you want to, I don't know, be hanging out and chatting with your friends. Frozen strawberry yogurt or creamsicles. Orange, mango,
Whoa.
yogurt. You can make these in your own home with the Vitamix Creations. It's our today's special value. It's the lowest price we are going
how do
to
I
have
answer
a
that?
Vitamix today's special value for the entire year. And it's only the 21st of May. So let me share with you colors and let me talk about this amazing value, and then we're going to get right to it, because getting right to it is going to show you what this Vitamix Creations
All right, let me
can
say
do.
this.
It is a
I in no
13-in-1
way
machine.
feel disrespected by anyone. That wouldn't be the right word.
Soups.
That would not be the right word to describe. No one is being disrespectful. Everyone here is cool. I love you guys. I do. And I'm not like gaslighting or any of that shit. I'm a very sincere person, and again, it's to a fault. I've burned so many bridges for being brutally honest, and because sometimes honesty just doesn't come out sounding good. But I just want to say, I really enjoy spending time with you guys. I enjoy interacting with you guys, and I hope you guys like it too. Yeah, just what was brought up earlier. I don't plan on doing that with any sort of semi-regularity. But like, say a new crop of folks like came in, like say that one Facebook group started showing up and started to behave in such a way that mirrors the way they behave on their Facebook page, I would definitely speak up about that. And that would be something that would get under my skin. This is nothing. This is nothing. This is fine. We're all just we're here. It happened. I got it off my chest. I think we're good. Since then, we've been good, right? I'd moved on. We're good. But yeah, Danielle, everything's cool. Everything's cool. Oh God, it used to be cool. What's going on here? We could get some spackling.
That is you.
Well, I have to say, when that video that opened up the show brought me back to our 25th anniversary last year when we celebrated.
And fair enough, Marcia. It's not like you've just sort of suddenly turned into some different person or something.
It's 26 years.
It's more of the combination of getting it from multiple places consistently, where it's like, okay, am I a person with autonomy here, where I'm making decisions because I'm running a channel, or am I just like a robot that people, like an Alexa, that people just command what to do? Well, obviously, I hope the answer is A, to that.
And it's better than any other primer in the world. We literally have handed her
Not
the
literally.
Consumer Choice Beauty Award over and over and over again for best primer, starting in 2015 and every single year since. And it is the current winner. Thank you very much. Gone last time on QVC. 1 of the 2 ounces is used.
This has to be. Does this go on your face? I mean, your face has skin on it.
Usually the same. And Laura, for you and everybody else, I
Oh,
just
wait a
wanna
minute. You know what? I don't even think it's on the board. It's not even on the board. What am I wasting my time for? Quack Doctor gets us home. Let's go back to... Look at this guy. Come on. And she's like... Got it up her nose. What is she doing? That's not a bad thumbnail either, and I wasn't even trying. Or is that the one I grabbed? Maybe that was the one I did grab. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I just want to go back to HQ Health because we could have bingo like right here. And of course, if we do, then
You need
goodbye
to
half the audience.
Home. Have one in every room, especially now.
All right,
It's so incredibly important for your health, your long-term health. Because what you're breathing now, we say, I think 15,000 quarts a day. What you're breathing now.
Oh, that's right. So that was just a... Man, that guy is... Yeah, no doctor, more math. Hey, look at that. Whoa. Why is this up here twice? Okay, so this is the live stream clip, 63 views. This is the archived clip, 26. Okay. All right. Well, there that is.
Jetzt schon eingesteckt? Das ist super kalt.
Dreiviertelstunde ungefähr.
Perfekt.
Oder?
Das ist wirklich richtig klasse. Das geht super schnell. Und was ich noch viel
Just
besser
sitting
finde,
here
ist
sipping
nämlich
on some
unser
brandy, you know.
TV-Sonderpreis. Der liegt hier nur bei 100.
The community burnt down? The whole damn community burnt down? Good grief. I don't even, obviously, yeah, that's incredibly horrific. Jesus Christ. I think I should be responsible and only just offering my condolences and not saying much more because, again, I woke up this morning only briefly looking into this, you know. So I don't know the extent, but the more I'm hearing about it, Jesus Christ. How did it start? Anybody got an idea on that? Please don't tell me it's just some dope who threw a butt into the woods. Good Lord. Or is it just some sort of is another like climate thing going on? I don't know. TSC. I don't know what's over here, but I'm going to look.
That's the beauty of these. They wash up like a dream.
Absolutely. You just throw them in on a cold cycle and then you air dry. However you want to air dry, in the sun, on top of the washer, however, and you're good to go.
I have my own choice of how to dry my shoes. All right, I'm down.
Makes such a pleasure getting the lighter colors, you know, getting that taupe or the lavender, the white, of course. But maybe we can take a
Can we get a closer look? This might be uncomfortable. And that would leave us a doodle-doo away from bingo. All right, Dine and Dash. Excuse me. I just avoided belching right into the microphone. I will pat myself on the back later. Okay, so Dine and Dash and Quack Doctor gets us home. Full autonomy to veto all silly spirits of the square arguments at his say. It's not even about arguments about whether or not to count a bingo square. It's like, you know, if someone says go to a channel, I'll take a note, and then they'll say it again, like, why haven't you gone there yet? Like, well, I'm getting there. Or if, you know, again, let's just move on. I don't know. I don't want anyone feeling like they're walking on eggshells, okay? I'm trying to just be as transparent about all this as possible. I don't know what else to say. Put yourself in my shoes, I guess. I don't know.
We are really busy, by the way. And Laura, you taught me this. Is sometimes
Maybe
I just
do
take
it
a
better.
little bit
Maybe do it different.
And I put it on my cheekbone.
That's spackling.
Pioneer of.
Even though she's touching the same exact spot that didn't count last night.
I have this on.
And Katron, you are helping. Everyone has been helping in some form or another, honestly, in many, many different ways. You guys are all helping in many different ways. And yeah, there's just no way I would be doing this for 7 or 8 months if I sat here with an empty chat room. It just wouldn't happen. You guys are the spine of this whole thing. So I love you guys. Honestly, seriously.
Are inclined to like enjoy the experience. I put it.
All right, now do we have an uncomfortable model or not? We need one.
I let it set. It only takes 30 seconds, frankly, and it dries to that matte finish. And then
Spackling was not on the board. The point is, all right, going forward, because I have to decide what the spirit of the square is. I didn't let it count last night, but going forward, any product that Jane has on her hands or something, if it touches any part of her face, intended or not, it counts. To me, it counts. If I have to reword it to Jane puts product on her face, whether intentionally or unintentionally or something like that, I'll do it. But yeah, going forward, it's going to count.
Yeah. Ew. And Laura said, stop complaining and put this on. And I have never.
I mean, if anything, it's just Jane's mistake for not knowing where her scalp starts. You know, like, oops, I accidentally put it on my face. Well, your fault. You know, not YPNM.
Sold out completely for months and months and months. We have 2,500 left, but that's not calculating everybody jumping on the phone lines. Think about giving this to your son, to your hubby,
I might need
to
a
your
full
dad, who's
like
just
rule
wants to
page.
have that,
I might need a full page of rules.
skin, but doesn't want to have
Open
tan.
in
And
a
it works
tab
on all
somewhere.
Skin tones, right, Laura?
thank you for saying that.
No, I'd never do that.
From my porcelain beauties to
Honestly, I want the least amount of rules with everything involved with this channel, whether it's bingo or anything else as possible. I just want to fly by the seat of my pants. That's what I'm a pant seat flyer, okay?
So I know for a fact over the next 6 months, you're going to spend more than $36 on moisturizer. I mean, I just know that. Like, I
You don't know that. I've never spent $36 on moisturizer in my whole collective life. Oh, I forgot. This is only for women. Who was on the other night that was just like, he was just like, ladies. Oh, the gem collectors with Sean. Apparently, only ladies collect gems. But he's a man who sells them, so you got to go to Sean, ladies. Ladies. Sean. All right. Oil of Olay. Let me go back to the regular shop HQ, because maybe Invicta came back. Maybe it came back. I'm really unhappy now. Like, I used to search, when I'd make a search, all the channels would show up all nice and easy. Like, one after the other. But now I gotta, like, type them in.
Put us on your phone app when it gives you the...
All right, that's no good. They're still selling that. Oh, I meant to go here for watches.
It's creating clean
They're
air.
selling it on this channel. Holy shit. Medic Therapeutics Air Purifier has got to be sold tonight. Female doctor on TVSN. Okay, is there snake oil? Is there snake oil? That's a bingo winner, isn't it? It is. If it's there, if we got what we need here.
Sometimes I get myself in trouble.
Oh my. All right. Well, hopefully it's not a beauty product.
Because I sort of take too long, because I just want that extra bit of perfect. And for me, it's all about the texture. It just smooths onto the skin in a very, very silky way. And then
Lathering is not on the board, right? Oh, what's that channel pull with the that's had a drone every time we go? Because we got the Killer Mamie square here. Every time we go to that one channel. Ideal World, right? Is it Ideal World?
then is
Where's the
absorbed
doctor here? Is she the doctor?
In as it just
Yeah, and leaves the skin really beautifully moisturized without any tackiness, without any uncomfortability. And the smell is just fabulous, really, really nice. Doesn't interfere too much.
I don't
with
know
any
what that
perfume.
popping noise
It's
is.
just a really great product. And
This is a doctor? No drones, huh? Well, she's not a model if she's like yeah, you heard that crack, but I think it was actually on it was from the YouTube website. Cuz it was coming out of a separate channel than
I think for me,
it's popping.
Working on getting that texture right, getting that tone right, making the...
I mean, yeah, so you can hear that cracking too. It's weird though, I swear. It sounds like it's coming out of the left channel and everything else is coming out of the right channel.
The fragrance really...
I mean, I want to blame bad audio on the network, not on YouTube. Yeah, first of all, it used to be a mic issue, and now we're talking about what could be just a YouTube.
Delicate against the skin. It was just a real pleasure to formulate, actually.
And it's not too thick for anyone who doesn't like the heavy butters, for anybody who doesn't like the really sort of milky lotions. This is
Crack. It's annoying the hell out of me.
in between. That is an...
How did you pick up, Pool, that this is a doctor? She just said she's a doctor? I don't see any visual evidence, and she certainly doesn't look the part.
$80 value, down to $59.95 by getting it as the duo today.
Yeah, I can almost guarantee it's a streaming YouTube issue.
That feels good to know.
Yeah, it's lovely.
And it leaves a satin like...
Actually, to be honest, my stream last night, my microphone was way too hot. Way too hot. Peeler on Ideal World UK could maim. Wait, does Ideal World have more than... Ideal World is different than Ideal World UK? Who's this guy? Why is he dressed like Leatherface? What? He's sitting here like with a panini sandwich, but he's dressed like he's gonna like cut a cow up into little pieces or something. Back to the intro.
Towards you.
Yeah. Oh God. Okay. Yeah. Any kind of this can maim you. Sure. In fact, I think if you go watch the latest Evil Dead movie, you'll see a scene that
I'm going to show you on a carrot first.
uses something
I
very
want you to
similar
see
to
when
this.
You pull it towards you.
Yeah.
It takes the thinnest.
Oh my.
That is thin.
Hey, you know, if you took this carrot and made it about, I don't know, this long, kind of reminds me of something. I don't know. I was watching Shark Week.
Amount of skin, because fruit and vegetables are expensive.
Ow!
Also, when you push it away, it peels.
Right. So it goes both
Ow!
So in forwards and backwards direction, it works. Again, peels the same amount of skin every time you use it, right? So you want to peel the tough. What about, you ever tried to peel one of them with a knife?
Never.
What the hell is it? What is this? Gordish. What is this?
They're tough, aren't they?
Yeah, butternut squash.
Butternut squash.
Butternut squash.
I thought
Okay.
you'd like them with being a vegan.
I do like them, but I never tried to
People
peel them.
don't buy them because they're too hard and they're too difficult to peel.
Right.
You know how it peels
Right.
that skin off that carrot?
My wife makes a mean button.
You think this is difficult? Come on over to Thailand and use this on a durian. See how far you get. All right, yeah, that'll definitely kill or maim you. Dine and Dash and Quack Doctor still can get us there, but we're pecking away. Eventually there'll be other. If we can get an uncomfortable model, we're a doodle-do away. If we can get a half tuck, we're a mic issue away, you know. Why are there no half tuckings going on tonight? Bacon in the morning, bacon in the evening, bacon at supper
Then
time.
I've got pink marble. Most limited is the coral pink.
Oh, call it taupe, please.
1700 there, and this is called pistachio. You choose a color because it makes you smile. Exactly the same job.
Kind of
The ink is black in each one.
a combination of sweet and sour, Katron.
So you don't have to worry about anything.
I don't really know how to describe it. It doesn't really taste like anything else, fruit-wise.
What I want somebody to have have my payment method on a receipt, or what I want them to have.
I can tell you that it has one of the most pungent smells in all of fruit world.
My doctor's name, absolutely.
A lot of people can't stand to even be within like 10 yards of it because it's got a very strong aroma.
The other day I ordered some Life is Good shirts, and inside was my
Extremely
invoice. It had
strong.
my name, my address, my phone number.
Yep.
And it might have had my payment information on there. I don't know. I just blocked it all out.
I love that they sell this shit all the time. Fruit World. You know, like Fruit World? I think that one.
I literally.
That one guy. Oh, she was going to say literally.
Just pull them on.
Yep. She said litera. I didn't get it all, but litera. What else is it going to be? Literature. She's not going to say literature. Why would she say that?
To fit you. So why not start with a designer who started her illustrious.
God, that doesn't go together at all. How did you manage to find a top that doesn't go with blue jeans?
That is premium denim for $35. This is the first day that we've offered these jeans at that low price. So all you have to do is decide which
Oh, look, that's the old elastic. See, these are jeans that I'm calling pajamas. These high waists, stretchy, pull on, no zipper or nothing. Don't let this fool you. These aren't jeans. These are pajamas. Don't let it fool you. And it's not on the board. God damn it. Really? It's very rare we get the actual jean pajamas. But the square is jeans or sweatpants that are really pajamas. And so when are jeans ever going to be pajamas if not here? Again, as far as the spirit of the square goes, when I worded it, this particular style of jean is the exact jean I was talking about. That to me is like sweatpants or pajamas. Like you just, you know, they're lazy ass jeans. I don't know what else to say. But the point is, it's not on the board. It's not on the board. Again, like you do, yeah. It makes sense when you see that jeans is in the damn square. So there's got to be some pair of jeans that it makes sense. That's the pair. All right. I know. God, it's turned into like Law and Order. Oh, look at the spinning wheel of garbage. How can we not look? How can we not gawk? You slow the car down, you got to look at the accident.
Ooh, Sonny?
Yes.
I think this one is going to be the...
All right, fingers not fit for TV. Honestly, dude, you know this is going to be on TV. I don't even have a hangnail like that right now. Nails are getting a bit long. But I mean, look at this. Come on, dude. Just you know, get that off of there.
Super deal. That is all invisible set.
The diamond earrings.
You guys want to talk or?
These.
Yeah, right here.
Do they understand how audio works at all? You're broadcasting. You can't just sit there, one person with a mic and another person having a conversation that we can't hear.
All right, do something on the Russian.
And then you just shout out of nowhere.
Do something on the Russian.
Invisible setting. Invisible setting.
Just an absolute coked up show.
With a
oh, he found his microphone.
Russian Dementoid with wholesale inclusion.
Yep.
Okay, this one 16.5, bottom was 14.9. You know what, Marvin?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out that phrase too.
Sacrifice something.
I'm guessing the Russian is the type of
open it up right now.
Type of jewelry or whatever. I don't know.
Is impossible. Okay, right now 7,900 to open right now. Let's go.
79.
That was the worst attempt at applause starting I've ever heard.
That's it. I cannot go lower. $7,900 to
Thank
open
you
up.
for calling the Microsoft support team.
A Russian demantoid. Russian demantoid. With the micro or still?
Yes.
Russia, Russia, Russia.
And you know what? I'll tell you what. The most important is the difference is the color. Okay, let me show you an example on what you normally see and what this gemstone is.
I mean, look at that Russian demantoid going for $7,900 with a carat 68 of invisible set diamonds.
This color, Marvin, I'm telling you, this is one of the best colors I've ever seen in Russian demantoid. There has
One of the
never
best.
been a better color.
Finally, a jeweler salesman that talks in superlatives. It's about time one of these people existed.
This one is that apple green. It's not that dirty. You see one on the top, okay?
It's not that dirty. Well, he's talking. Definitely not talking about his hand here. Is Lauren on? She wasn't on live last night. T-Von. Uh-oh, she's on. Wait a minute. That might not be her, though.
Just $599, so that's a really important way to go if you like a ruby band. We don't do ruby bands all that often. Remember, just
Her audio is super low.
2-carat and 2-carat ruby rings of all different styles, but that is the only one. Like
Damn, her audio is low.
Kind of motif. Here's 237 coming up. This is a
I would bring her up on the mix here, but I don't want to.
It's funny though. You would never.
All right, I'll bring it up a little bit.
Ever.
Remind me to put it back on
How
-20.
does an Asher cut have brilliance like this? You know what Asher cuts do. They're like.
Oh, what do we got on tonight? This is a sort of a. This might be a little too Hillary Clinton-y for me, for my taste, but
Square emerald cut. They have step facets that go completely perpendicular to each other, right? Well, how on earth do you get within the Asher? How do you get this complete starburst effect of brilliance? Welcome to the world of really good color change speen. That is the only reason. This is defying the cutting, is what it's doing. We have one. It is our only color change speen left in the inventory entirely. I brought a few of these new ones out.
Wait, did she just say literally?
In the inventory entirely.
oh, entirely. Sorry. God, I can't. I boosted the audio for you guys. I can't hear her.
Few teeny collection gone. This is the only.
Lauren, your audio is lower than usual, and I'm not throwing stones here because every night is a different mix for me, apparently.
106 is the size. 56 points is the double.
All right, Lauren.
And there is only this one. Every single color change speen is a one only.
It's good to see you, but
they're all special. But
we got bingo.
Better? And to think that brilliance looks so good here in this light, but what happens is if you have
I want a Cher's ass
that color
cut.
change speen, as the name implies, changes
I want a
color from green.
I want
to
a
red.
Cher's
So
ass
you have
cut.
The green to red, phenomenal ability, but it's.
What was that video where she had her like 45-year-old, 50-year-old come back, walking around with her butt out in some video? I can't remember, like early 90s.
And the cameras and filters to work magic. We don't even.
Let's see. Oh yeah, turn back time. Thank you. Yeah, tonight's thumbnail's fantastic. I just love that. If I could turn back time. All right, you know what? All right, well, no, we're still playing the bingo. All right, I still got that link in mind over here, Katron. You're saying the link doesn't work or something? It's on standby. We're just so close to bingo, god damn it. I want it.
A chicken broth, a can of tomatoes, some garlic, a carrot, onion, celery,
Okay,
bell
this
pepper,
could be a
squash,
dine and dash.
tomato- it
I
sounds
could
like
see
just
somebody
took everything
coming up
in the
and taking a
refrigerator.
sip of this.
Okay, and oregano and basil, okay? So now that's really nice for a nice hot cup of broth, all right? But if you want to make it really chunky, you can do that with your Vitamix. I'm going to put in some kidney beans, some garbanzo beans,
Speaking
some
of chunky-
corn, and some of the zucchini. Put my lid back
Zucchini?
on.
What are you
Now, here's where I
making?
use my
A
variable
zucchini
speed.
shake?
I'm going to turn it down to about speed 4 or 5. And I'm going to use my on and off button to act as a pulse button. So what I'm going to do is turn it on and off very quickly.
Speaking of chunky.
Oh, good. So I get some chunky bits.
Okay?
Yeah.
You can put some meat in here if you want it,
Yes,
cooked meat,
some
do the
chicken
same
or some
thing.
beef, yes.
Exactly.
Oh, you know what it
Still
looks
steaming
like.
hot. Look
I'm
at
not
this.
even going to
Oh, it
say.
smells amazing.
Check it out. Look
Why
at
would
this.
that smell amazing?
That's chunky. That's a hearty soup for you to
That's
be able to
soup?
make. And it's all fresh food, right from your pantry or from your refrigerator.
It looks like
a little bit of parsley.
porridge.
We grated some cheese in my Vitamix, which I'll show you in just a minute. Parmesan cheese.
Oh gosh, Marsha, good luck with that. Yeah, hopefully no pain in the teeth and gum area.
All the ingredients. You
It's
can
like
empty
the
your
worst
refrigerator
part
and
of
make
the
your favorite
body
soup
to
from
have
all the
pain in.
things that are in your
Jesus.
refrigerator.
Another foodgasm.
You can make it super creamy, or you can make it chunky. I like it chunky.
It's chunky. It's good, isn't it?
And it's like room temperature, right? He just grinded up a bunch of room temperature vegetables into a puree, put it in a bowl, probably no like additional seasonings or anything to. Oh God, I bet you what she just bit into just tasted like baby food.
A hand mixer, an ice cream maker.
Katron, that's what I thought. I thought she had like one of those like, spray on tans, but apparently she's of an ethnicity that she's like an authentic Rachel Dolezal. I'll put it that way.
Brought in 2020, the first Vitamix. We've got it for you. And by the way, that was a higher price in 2010. This is 2023, and we have it at under
She's like Rachel Dolezal if she wasn't lying.
When have you ever seen a Vitamix under $280? This is the Creations 2. We have it for you in the black, the white, and the red. You'll see that out in the marketplace.
No, you're fine. I didn't know either.
You'll see it out in the marketplace for $499. Here, we're going to force you, because these are exclusive colors,
Yeah.
to take advantage
Yeah, exactly.
of the savings that we have right now. This is the
Yeah,
lemon
I don't blame
cream,
any.
only
I mean,
available here at
it's
QVC.
easy for me to say because I did the same thing. But yeah, how can you not?
This is the willow blue, only available.
She talks like a Karen. She dresses like a Karen. She's got Karen hair. Thought she was a white lady. I don't know.
We add an additional cookbook called Simply Soups. Here's the retail on this, because we're really proud of being.
By the way, could this be a bedroom toy? Like, just as a separate. I don't know. We don't have it anyway. Never mind. Are we gonna get there? We got a half hour to go.
In the Vitamix Creations. So we've got
Yeah,
for you
that-
today.
yeah, that
Do
too.
you
I-
see that before we even threw in
A-
the
a
extra
Floridian
Simply
Karen.
Soups cookbook, it would be $499.95. Right there, when you're looking at that.
All right, if they're gonna just let this stupid bzzz run, and I think we've counted. Marsha, correct me if I'm wrong. We saw this exact item before with this guy as the product rep, where they just let these blenders just run while they had to stand there and talk over them. To me, that's a mic issue as an audio prop. Yeah, we have done it before, so I feel like we should be entitled to do it again.
It's a free shipping and handling day. We're pretty excited about it. Sharon.
I mean, they got one on in the background, and it's got the supposed to be soundproof cover on it. But if they turn one of these on if they get more than one running at the same time.
Talk to you. What's your Vitamix story?
Oh,
my
phone
dear?
call.
My Vitamix story is a few
Okay,
years
this
ago,
is
last time
an issue. All right, you can't have a blender running plus some lady talking on her phone, and it sounds like she's trapped in the basement. And please send help. You can't have it all at the same time. It's a mic issue. I'm counting it as all one thing. We are a half tuck away. We need a half tuck. Oh, I'm getting hyped now. Quack Doctor, Dine and Dash, half tuck. Pull. Where are you? Pull. My first lieutenant in the field. You got to report back, sir. I'll send a backup if you need it. We got to look for something. We need a half tuck.
And the style behind.
Oh no, Jane with the sunglasses. No. God. All right, pulls on the hunt. Put down his bong and is now on the hunt. He is. All right. A happy dance would help us if we could find Invicta. Doodle doo. Christ, I don't know. Because I feel like an uncomfortable model is right around the corner.
Anything you wear. You can wear this with your bathing suit. You can wear this to a wedding. This beautiful.
To a wedding? I would be so angry if I invited you to my wedding and you showed up with these stupid ass things on. Like, are you not taking this like most important day of my life seriously or what? Put on something with a little more class.
Are literally so busy on our
Literally. Go ahead.
phone lines right now, and this price will not last. This is actually a encore presentation, and these are the only order of the year. So the color
Guy on TJC Beauty, a doctor? I don't know. Let's find out. We'll go look. We are on the hunt. We are chasing this down. And the time is running. This is where it does get exciting. And again, no, the guy on the right here is definitely
You are welcome to.
This guy is as far removed from being a licensed anything as one can possibly be.
And
Definitely not a
There are
doctor.
very shishy retailers that like to do when you have these, fancy. But
Clearly,
very,
you have
very
not watched
bespoke
this guy
little
enough,
store.
Bull.
You could get
This
it.
guy.
£60, £60 every day of the week. It's a huge success story. But
Peter Sherlock. Oh yeah, we did look him up on the online, didn't we?
right now, $19.99. But make
Is this their version of a? I mean, it looks just exactly how Shop LC works with the mystery website. I mean, clearly this is not a website. This is just so thrown together. Look at this. Just add to cart. That's like the only thing they stuck in there to make it look like they're on somebody's webpage. This is such a just created in 2-minute photoshopped piece of crap. Oh, yeah, they didn't even bother to... Yeah, so it's just a still. They didn't even bother to get rid of this. Oh, my God, way to kill the illusion. I mean, I already correctly, sort of pinned it, but I mean, yeah, Marsha, exactly. Look at this. Yeah, they got the whole, picture thing open. With the zoom part, the go to the next slide button here, and then, yeah. This is so bad. This is so bad. I mean... And you want to know if this guy's a doctor?
Oh, we are so busy. We are so...
Oh, they're so busy. Yeah, apparently the webmaster isn't.
So busy. We've got budget pay, $667. Almost everybody, I think almost everybody, there may be one or two people who have separated out for a particular that they're restocking on. I've got the stories, have actually just...
I swear to God, it looks like a fucking R. Kelly, party going on behind her back here.
Almost everybody, I think almost everybody, there may be one or two people who have separated out for a particular that they're restocking on. I've got the stories, have actually just appeared. Many, many messages coming through.
I hope they got a laugh from somebody.
On the whole, I would say the vast majority, I mean, if I was to take a stab at a percentage, Leslie, I could say 98% of people are going.
Did that really not land? The R. Kelly reference with the... This didn't...
Budget pay, $667.
This didn't land.
Almost everybody,
R. Kelly,
almost
folks.
everybody, there may be one or two people who have separated out for a particular that they're
Am I naming the wrong artist?
have actually just...
Is R. Kelly not the guy that's famous for pissing on chicks? Wasn't there a parody called Piss on You by Dave Chappelle or something? Yeah, that guy. Oh my God. Does nobody... What? Are you killing me? All right. R. Kelly urination tape. R. Kelly's sexual misconduct child pee tape. R. Kelly urinating on girl video. A copy of the infamous pee tape. R. Kelly. Why did R. Kelly piss on, or what did R. Kelly piss on? R. Kelly piss R. Kelly piss R. Kelly. And this is a decades old running joke. South Park has touched on it. There is what is the piss on you? Who did that remix? Oh yeah, it was Chappelle's Show. So Chappelle's Show, which was like the biggest comedy show of the 2000s, it was pretty out there in the pop culture. It was pretty out there. So when I'm saying it looks like there's an R. Kelly video going on behind this lady, and nobody's chuckling.
Almost everybody.
I feel like I'm the weird one.
Everybody. There may be one or
This
two
should have
people
been
that
hilarious.
separated out for a particular that they're restocking on. I've got the stories have actually just appeared.
That should have been a highlight clip.
Many messages coming through. So everybody, on the whole, I would say the vast majority. I mean, if I was to take a stab at a percentage, Leslie, I could say 98% of.
Now it's
people
funny.
vote,
All right.
by
Now.
all. Yes, thank goodness.
Oh, there it is again.
So 3 there. Now Sarah was the first message that came through. Now,
I'll tell you what. I'll play the "Piss on You" song for the intro for tomorrow's stream.
I see.
All right, Steve got it. He just wasn't here at the
From
time.
this point on, putting this on my face.
I was getting scared there. Honestly, I'm like, that was R. Kelly, right? I'm like, wait a minute, was it like Usher or something? Am I getting my like late 90s R&B dudes mixed up? Is that racist? Now I'm a racist. Yeah. A lot of peeing. Like Trump and the PP tape. Everybody knows about Trump and the PP tape. I still say that exists. Oh, can we talk about the swimming pool thing, by the way? Can we? I'm sorry. Again, this isn't about politics in terms of people's ideology, in terms of what you want to be law and what you don't. We're simply talking about a former POTUS who's got, some sensitive documents in a room, and then there's some servers in a room that contain the surveillance footage that shows the activity with the documents. And for some reason, the local swimming pool boy came over to drain the pool. And I guess you drain the pool and the water goes into the room with all the servers for all your tech setup. There's just I guess like a little pipe that just goes from the pool to a room as you do. Oh, a tuck possibility. Okay, I'll shut up. I like the possibility. Ooh, that's got me. Oh my God. So we could have another debate here. You guys know about this pool thing, right?
The
all right, this looks untucked.
A few moments ago, and Beth and I, we were saying, when you see gingham,
but you guys
know that it is
know what I'm talking about, this
and that's
pool
exactly
thing, right?
how you feel when you see this tank, that beautiful V-neck line that we've already raved about, and yes, because you have the thicker straps and the high back.
Basically, the deal is, you read the headline and it just screams, okay, so Trump deliberately sabotaged or whatever, like he made it look like some giant fuck up that, a room got flooded. Run it back to the intro for QVC 2. I have to go back to, excuse me, I have to go back to the YouTube version to run it back. I can't run it.
It is.
Oh my. Okay, what is the square? Okay, we're looking for a tuck possibility. Tuck Possibility might be like the best new name for a band I've heard in some time. There's just something about the phrase Tuck Possibility. I like it. All right, I'm just going back 5 seconds at a time. This could take a while. I don't want to go back too far. Wait a minute. Is it tucked now? Wait a minute. Before it was fully out. Hold on. That is a fully out shirt. You can see the sort of transparent graphic. It goes below that. Now, when we see it right here, when we cut back, boom. Suddenly, we're up here. And you can see there's evidence that it's not tucked in all the way around. Right here. Oh, man. This It's a half tuck. It's a half tuck. I think we got it. I think we got it. Let me look back. I'm going to go back even more. Oh, that was her intro, I guess. That must have been her intro. All right, we're gonna pick it up right here.
Talk about why this tank is done to perfection.
First of all, because it's liquid knit. That is first and foremost.
Yes.
So it spoils you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it has to be half tucked. It can't be like just. She wouldn't so sloppily intended to have tucked around with so much, especially if this is what you're selling, for heaven's sakes. Yeah. Bingo! Sorry. I hate it when I tap it and it goes blue because I like sort of left and right click at the same time. Because I'm too excited. I misfire on my touchpad. Hey, we got bingo, folks. Come on now. Would you look at that? Oh, my God. I mean, again, the journey we've gone through. Again, this is the Ari Aster of live streams. It's a long journey. It gets uncomfortable at times. It gets hilarious at times. There's times you want to give up. There's times you feel like you can't get enough. You just don't know.
Stacey, like you get into liquid knit and you think.
But at the end of the day, it's an experience. It's an experience. Right? And look how much of this coffee I got left. I got to hurry up. If all the ice melts. Oh, you're not the one who came up with that, Katron? Whoever did, yeah, that was one of the funniest riffs I can ever recall. Because it was that green. It's the exact green that you get the Masters jacket if you win the Masters, which is in Augusta, like the notorious, like it was like the last golf course to like allow black people to. Do you realize before Tiger Woods golfed there, no black person had ever been allowed to play at Augusta, ever. And then Tiger Woods was so damn good, they were like, all right, well, I guess we'll have to get woke now. Oh, by the way, to all the people who just love bringing up wokeness and how it's ruining everything, woke this, woke that, just a reminder, if you want to experience what woke is, may I suggest putting on the album Rage Against the Machine, self-titled Rage Against the Machine. Listen to some songs. Perhaps look up the lyrics if you can't make them out. That's woke. That's what woke is. Rage Against the Machine is what woke is, okay? It's not a goddamn Eminem. All right? All right, where am I? What do we got? Like 12 minutes left. What do you? Okay, so Katron, how about this? I click on the TikTok video. Let's see what this is. I'm worried. Wait a minute. Okay, so wait a minute, but I'll pause. Hold on.
Like,
I'm pausing it.
Really
wait,
nice.
Wait.
Super open,
I can't verify. Hold on. I'm gonna get it queued up. All right, you want to provide some kind of context? Yeah, I held up. I'm with you. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. You told me you want to provide some context. I'm ready for said context. Now, it's going to be hard for me to... Oh, I guess I don't need to read the subtitles. All right. Katron's getting his intro ready. I guess I'll light up this roach over here. But, yeah. If anybody's got content they want me to react to, let me know. I assume anything posted on TikTok is safe for rebroadcast on a YouTube channel. That stuff is definitely not. Okay, let me start reading this because even though Katron said it's one line, we're on line 5, and I got a feeling there's going to be about 5 more. Let's see. Oh, no, he's done. Hold on. This is a documentary where everyone is an actor. Well, how is it a documentary if everyone's an actor? Sounds more like hidden or candid camera. They're in a jury pool. Only one person is the Oh, I heard about this show. I heard about this. Okay. So this is a highlight from that show. Are we looking at the one, unbeknownst to him person in the group? I mean, I'm assuming if they uploaded this clip, everything should provide us enough context. Okay, what will we notice? Oh, boy. I'm just waiting for you to tell me what I'm going to notice. The guy, you're good to go. Okay. All right. This is from Jury Pool, or whatever the show is called, where one person out of the jury is really thinks they're involved in something, and everybody else is actors. Okay.
Like, Tim's really nice to me. He was super open, not judgmental.
He made me laugh, and we were laughing continuously like 10 minutes.
He was really nice and supportive, and so I just really appreciated that, and I hope that he's okay.
It's so sad what happened.
Todd, I don't know if you know this, but he told me that you kind of reminded him of a little brother he had that actually passed away when he was 18. So maybe that's what resonated with you and him.
He actually took a year off between his high school senior year and his freshman year of college, and he went to Nepal. And he got to learn how to raise goats.
What he does is he finds old bicycles.
I remember that.
From the 70s. He likes old bikes, and he refurbishes them.
That's right.
And he gives.
Is this the Mark? He seems to be looking kind of clueless. Is he the mole or whatever? The odd man out here? I'm having a tough I mean, there's a minute to go, but
he gives them to poor kids in the inner city.
Yeah, the kids.
And that to me is just amazing that he would do something like that.
Tim made this. Look at that. It's so sweet. It's like a lucky bird.
All right, so the what's happening here is like every juror is like trying to like characterize whoever's on trial here as a super fantastic person, which how would they ever have a jury pool where everyone has some sort of personal connection to whoever's on trial? That would never happen. If I were in this jury pool right now, I'd be like, okay, what's going on here? Like, what is this? This is clearly against everything that's normal in this situation.
Bird.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am watching. I couldn't pause it just once, just to give commentary as I'm watching. That's part of what reacting is, Katron. Just watch. God, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. I will watch. I promise. Oh, they're talking about another juror. Okay. If that's the case, I haven't picked up on that yet.
Actually,
Sorry.
made me a crane as well, and actually he called me Cranehead.
And I have a good memory with him. I really feel sad and scared.
Damn, dude, everyone got this?
Oh, I did bring it.
Did he give you a crane?
I think I'm following what's going
No,
on.
I'm not a part of the crane crew, unfortunately.
Ronald, you said you had a couple interactions. Anything you want to share?
Me? I mean, it was very brief. We literally just said a few words kind of in passing.
That's to count as a literally for our stream, by the way.
Bathroom, rub one out.
Yep, do it now. We got
Rub
the
one
time.
out.
A couple sentences, yeah. Just passing by, how you doing? Just things like that.
Rub one up. That was the brief interaction. That's pretty good. So you recommend this show, like in general? What do these run, like half an hour at a time? I don't know how much of this charade I'd be willing to sit through, to be honest with you. It's a fucking great show. Okay. I mean, it seems kind of a gimmicky premise to have a lot of longevity to it, but, you know, if you say it's fucking great, shit, that's a ringing endorsement. I'll take your word for it and watch. I mean, it definitely is intriguing to see somebody. I mean, you're basically, talk about being on the hot seat. Because it's not just being, like, pranked or whatever. You're in a situation where you really feel like, you know, you need to make ethical decisions. And yet you're surrounded by people who all seemingly are in unison with each other. And it's completely against what you find to be ethical. But then how do you say something when you're, like, 1 versus 11? You got to be fucking Henry Fonda to pull that shit off. You got to whip out a switchblade you got from the pawn shop and just smack it into the table. You expect to, like, basically turn around and tell 11 people sitting all around you, yeah, you guys are all absolutely fucking bonkers. What are you doing? So yeah, I will definitely watch. There is a real actor also who is a juror. Oh, wait, I thought you said all 11. I thought you said all but 1 were actors. Oh, I get it now. The real actor was the real juror, but the real actor didn't know he was surrounded by other actors. Then that actor isn't a good actor. If that is your trade, is an actor, and you're in a situation like this and you can't figure out that everyone else around you is acting, you're a terrible actor. You're not going places because you can't pick up on what people are putting down when it ain't the real thing. I'm doing the horriblest job. No, Katron, I think you've done fine. Like, again, I picked up on it pretty well, I think. I wasn't confused. I just needed a sec to, and I picked the right guy too. When the thing started, I asked, I was like, all right, this first
It was
person.
easy to talk to.
I like paused it here. I'm like, all right, so is this the guy that's the mark or whatever? Not knowing anything, but I let it play. And then as soon as they cut to this one guy, I'm like, okay, this guy is definitely the odd man out. Because you can just tell. You know, it's social psychology or whatever. You know, I don't know. Some people can read things. Some
So
can't.
maybe that-
I'm sure, I don't know, half the people watching would probably pick up on it if they didn't know. When they start the show, did they let you know who the odd man out is from the get-go? Or do you have to figure it out? That would be more interesting if okay, there's a lot of insanity going on. Okay, what is the actual name of the show again? I'm sorry. Just Jury Duty? That's it? That's what I'm seeing on these hashtags. Oh, there's a full season of this, huh? Good Lord. So wait a minute. On TikTok, you can just upload like part 1 of 16. You can upload like a full show, but like 2 minutes at a time. Ew, I hate that. I hate TikTok. Yeah, especially the one that is an actor, right, Steve? Like, how can you be an actor? You just know that vibe. I dabbled in acting a little bit, okay? I know what it's like to, like, be with a troupe and, like, sort of play off each other and improv like they're doing here and stuff. You just know it when you're there. You know? No one needs to tell you. This guy must, or this isn't the actor though. I need to see the expression of the guy who's an actual actor and see how he's not picking up what's happening. Because that's just nuts. How do you not know? I don't know. What do we got? Whoa, QVC Italia. I'm looking a little risque. Oh, this is their like TED Talk show with the like pastel Lego set. This, I'm telling you, QVC Italy is so progressive. They don't even spend time selling you shit. They just got shows talking about like, you know, social matters and shit. You may be wondering where's the products? No products. It's just two ladies sitting here talking.
Di responsabilità nei confronti degli altri, soprattutto per un libro di questo genere che parla di esperienza di minoranza.
It's nice to see Mindy Kaling expanding her horizons here. All right, well, I guess we're at the end of the show. Unless you guys got something you want to do here. Did we do everything? We got the bingo. I had my blow up at the beginning. We saw a TikTok video. What else? That it? We checked in with Lauren. What's the like count looking like? And let me just say this again. This is what, you know, I like to do what I do here for the biggest reason is just to entertain myself and to feel like I'm hopefully entertaining other people. 8 likes, solid. So yeah, I'm 2 hours and 1 minute into a 2-hour stream, and I'm just now thinking about, oh yeah, whether the likes like, or should I bring up liking the video? I don't that kind of stuff. Ugh. There's channels out there that just have videos that talk about like how to get more likes or whatever. It's like, I really couldn't care less about this other stuff, but that's why I suck at this. I need to care about the stuff I don't care about. I got to figure that shit out. All right, well, enough of that. All right, so here's the winning card tonight again. We had mic issues. We also had the other kind of mic issue. We had the color choices, the half tuck that got us home. Foodgasm, what's her face? She bit into a creamsicle or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, that's going to do her. 8. Oh, is that the like count? Okay. For a sec, I thought it was the literally count. All right, we got one more to go here this week. Let me get set up for the outro. And I got a lot of beverage left, you know. So, maybe I've been a little sleepy today. I haven't had my coffee. Let me just hit that. All right. Love you too, Katron. And yes, I enjoyed tonight's stream. I want to say thank you to those that made it all the way here to the end, like Pool and Katron and Marsha and Steve. And A is for Apple showed up. Entertaining watch, not mean-spirited. Oh, geez. Look, we're going to come on Get Happy. We're going to Partridge Family the shit out of tomorrow night's stream, okay? I want nothing but happiness. And if I'm the one to slip, I'll be the first one to call myself out. And if I don't call myself out, everybody call me out. But we're gonna get Partridge Family tomorrow night, all right? Right now. All right, listen. I'm not handsome enough to be on this full screen like this for more than like 30 seconds. So I got to hurry this up. Do me a favor if you're watching this later and hit the like button. It helps out my channel. Thanks. You can also leave a comment and I'll reply. I enjoy that as well. Subscribe if you haven't done so. You can be number 170. I recommend grabbing that number. It's a nice, solid number. 171's not bad either, though, if you miss out. What is it? Notification. get notified. Hit the bell after you subscribe. Boom. When the stream's on, you get the notification. You come in, you join the chat, you have some fun. Fun. Ah. All right. That's going to do it for me. Oh. Okay. I'm just catching up. Thanks, Apple. Thank you, Marcia, for being here. Again, guys, that's going to do it for me. Have a good one, and I'll see you again in 24 hours minus 2 hours and 4 minutes. I think I did the math right. All right. Have a good one. Bye.